coming up short. Tony Parker, that's a shot he never misses. Now here is Julius, gets caught in the air a little bit. Nick Young over to Mozgov. Boy, he was taking a lot of those shots after practice the other day. 24 points in their win over Sacramento, 110-105 on Wednesday. They've already played and beaten the Kings twice this year. In fact, kind of an oddity in the schedule. Great coming out of timeouts this year. Whatever was drawn up by the staff. That one short. Mozgov unable to tap it. Here comes Tony Parker. 34 years of age now, the 6-time All-Star. They'll work it around the perimeter. Kawhi Leonard, who went to King High School here in Southern California. LaMarcus on its way. He's always lived by that midway for LaMarcus Aldridge off the rim, and Luol Deng will control it.
Box out by Mozgov.
And now Randall in traffic, not a good.
Anything other than protecting against one of your teammates getting beat for a layup.
Julius going to attack. Aldridge way high and off the glass. A little bit too much. Here's Deng looking for two in a row. Not going to get there.
In the second quarter, so completely flip things around there, even as San Antonio stay consistent.
Yeah, and that's what San Antonio will do. They'll be consistent. It's up to the Lakers to show what they have as well.
Let's dig in now as we start the second half. Mozgov, who didn't do much in that first quarter, played 8 minutes, didn't score, had a couple of rebounds, was 0 for 2. As he misses that shot, Tony Parker out to LaMarcus Aldridge, picked up by Randall. They gun it into Powell, who's in very deep and blows the layup.
Yeah, that's a little bunny that Powell wants back.
Julius Randle, we're tied at 52. Trying to put the first loss on the road on this San Antonio team. Good play by Mozgov, who does it well. Deng, 10.
Speaking of triple-double, we might want to keep our eye on Kawhi Leonard. He's on pace for one.
He is a stat filler, isn't he? A fantasy player's dream.
775.
Once, twice. And the Lakers, but it was a
smart play.
Smart play and an easy play to call, too. It was a foul on Julius. Coming up on 4 minutes into this third quarter, we got a 1-point game. In very deep on Mozgov and a foul on Moz.
Yeah, Moz had his right arm straight up, but it looked like from this angle he had his left hand on the arm of LaMarcus Aldridge.
So many international competitions. Parker from France, perfectly done.
I just talked about those two guys not having an effect in back-to-back hoops by each of them.
Franchise leader in assists is Tony Parker, but he gets 2. That's going to be a travel on Mozgov.
It wasn't a bad-looking move, though. Foul. Maybe run into the leg. Could have been, but they chose not to.
Laker defense has to shore things up a little bit. San Antonio has made 5 shots in a row.
Make it 6.
Yeah, half a dozen. Legend himself, 67 years of age now. 3-time coach of the year. Nick Young with the basketball.
They're in a zone, so you got to read that.
Lakers kind of standing around hoping that they do recognize as Calderon underneath the Moz, and he blows the layup. Tipped up and missed. Rebound Mozgov, no. Taken by LaMarcus Aldridge.
Oh, Moz has